Hi, I'm Roy with Efficient Energy Services Incorporated, and here we are today with the question of the day on the IAD damper. Seems like the big question of the weekend was static pressure. How is it going to change the static pressure, and where's the air going to go? Well, the air is going to go to the lines that are lacking the air. I mean, if you have a system designed and your 4-inch lines are getting more than they're designed for, if you push that air back in the system, it's going to go where it needs to be. The question is if we push it, how's it going to affect our static pressure? Well, that's a good question. I believe in test, don't guess. So we're going to test it and we're going to see. This is a DG700 manometer, dual channel. It's on inches of water column. And this side is set up to the air plenum coming out of the air handler. And it's averaging between a 0.47 and a 0.50 right now. The other channel is hooked to a 4-inch flex that is about 12 feet long, and it's probably about 6 feet. It's about in the middle of it. And it's to a walk-in closet that is getting about 65 CFMs of air. Well, this walk-in closet, we only want about 10 or 12 CFMs of air. So what we're going to do is we're going to install a 4-inch IAD, unopened. I'm going to leave it closed. I'm just going to use the bypass around the edges and the bypass through the cuts to get my 12 CFMs out of that room. And we're going to watch our static pressure and see what happens. See if it makes a difference and where it goes. So you watch the meter. I'm going to go install this damper, and I'll be right back. Alright, we'll give it a second to stabilize. Doesn't look like the static pressure in the plenum changed at all. It's still averaging about the same thing. 0.48, 0.51, 0.48, 0.46. I might have got it just a tad, skosh. The flex line went from a 0.023, and it looks like it's at a 0.067, 0.08. So we took about 50 CFMs air that we needed somewhere else, and we pushed it back into the system, and now it's going to go to another room that was lacking air. Didn't really change our static pressure. So we took the one out of the bathroom. We're going to put it back in, and I'm going to put it in the closed position. So we're going to see here. So that was about an 80 CFM drop, and we only wanted 20 in there, but I'm going to put it in closed position so we can check statics and see what it does. This one's not in the line. We can't check the static in the line, but we're going to check the total static on the supply plenum. So here we go. One more IAD. Alright, there we go, easy enough. I've got two 4-inch IADs installed on this system. I've got 100 CFMs of air at least between the two drops that now are not in my closet and in my bathroom and are in the rest of my house where it needs to be. So, static pressure on the plenum, 0.50, 0.49, 7. Static pressure in the plenum is pretty much the same. It didn't really affect it at all. These dampers are mainly for 4 or 5-inch lines. I mean, if you want to get technical and you want to be precise and you want to get every line in the house, it can be done. But if you get the air out of these 4 and 5-inch lines, these bathrooms, these walk-in closets, these pantries, you will make 100% difference in the airflow in your residential system. So static pressure test, there's the numbers, you're watching them, in the line, in the plenum. I installed two 4-inch IADs. I took 100 CFMs of air from unwanted places and put it to where it needed to be. So there's the question of the day, IAD dampers. Check us out, iaddampers.com. Thanks.